So we're gonna continue our thing. So I did play a little bit last night, which is why I wanted to play today. I discovered God mode in Fallout, and I was having so much fun with it. And I was going through. I didn't go very far. I got a little bit of stuff out of the way. So I did do a little bit of the story. I went to Emerald City, Diamond City. Found Nick Valentine. Along the way, I also found me some new duds. So this is my new get up. Anywho, so yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm rather enjoying running through the story on this. But I didn't want to do too much story until I got everybody, until we were playing on stream and I could show you guys what I'm doing. The one thing we haven't been able to find so far is 5mm rounds. So part of this God mode thing, I have unlimited ammo.
I'm new around.
Unlimited ammo and power. But the gun that I want to use, the big gun that makes me feel powerful, takes 5mm ammo, and we have not been able to find 5mm ammo as of yet. We could go off into Far Harbor, which is DLC, or we could continue on the main quest. What do you guys think? Should we go to Far Harbor or Diamond City? If Fox is saying Far Harbor, but he says Far Harbor too. Okay. Where is... There she is. Hey.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
The only thing I'm ready
Gotta
for
go with the sarcastic
is
thing.
danger and awesome.
I'm afraid hard-earned caps is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case.
I love that the
I
dialogue
had
skips.
a worried look a mile long.
We have to do sarcastic every time.
So is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Whatever floats your boat, Gumshoe. The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast.
I'm gonna come
A
across
small
somebody that
fishing
doesn't
house.
like the sarcastic
He said that he and
responses.
his wife will be waiting for you.
No, I'm looking at that freeway. I can't go up that freeway. Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna start walking north. Screw it. Oh look, Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, that wasn't me. You all saw it. Mine hit after. It's only taken us 30 years of walking in circles, but we finally almost got there. See, I told you, you guys didn't have faith. We found it.
What? Who are you?
Where is she?
I'm sorry,
And then I
but we
just
don't
walk in
have
the
time for
house.
visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
Sorry. I have this habit of running straight towards signs of trouble. Come to think of it, that explains a
A
lot.
good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable.
Okay, do you want her back or not?
Think maybe she left because she wanted her own
No.
life.
She would have told us where she was going.
They're like,
She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
oh my god, okay.
Do you have any idea?
I'm not gonna ask for money. I'm
We
not
know
that
she's
big of an
on one the
ass.
boats, but
I'm just
that's
sarcastic.
all. She could be anywhere.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Stranger walks into your house, you're just like, yeah, my daughter's room's upstairs. I mean, did they tell me to go upstairs and now I'm supposed to talk to them again? Seriously?
Mr. Nakano,
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again. But there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it or something, like she usually does. Someone made
Did I
contact.
get my camera in the right
And
location?
then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
And a twisted
Anything more
psychopath
you
has
could
my
tell me
daughter.
about Kasumi. The smallest detail could be
I
important.
don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather
This
teach
is an
her how to fix
overprotective
these
father
machines.
right here.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Well, hopefully it helps.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers.
He
Kasumi is a
knows.
smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Well, dude, you got to give me all the rest of
No
the
more
clues.
questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Detective. Now they're just assuming I'm a detective.
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here.
Well, she made
She
contact.
only has us for company, and
Obviously.
Kenji can be overprotective.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Why, indeed.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused,
I dropped
careful.
so many frames.
That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we...
Hopefully stream's coming across
No,
all right. I
never
know it
mind.
was freezing
Don't
for you,
waste your
but
time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her.
so basically they've got
Kenji and
family
I don't
communication
understand
issues.
machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Oh.
Nothing
See?
else right now.
Now we got to investigate the boathouse. Alright, so we got picture frame. Examine. Ooh, we found a hidden key. Nothing in the ice cooler. Safe? Is it a safe key? Yeah, it is. Hello.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a
I'm
place
gonna rob
for
these
their
people
kind,
blind.
where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human
All
beings.
of their junk.
It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself.
Ah,
They told me
see.
to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor.
She thinks she's a synth.
I can make my way to them from there.
And this is the problem with having fake people. You never know if you're one of them. Let's mention Far
I think
Harbor.
I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
It doesn't matter.
Because I know my daughter, and
They're
if
gonna
she
be
didn't
asking
tell us where
questions.
she went, then she had
I
a
don't know how to
reason.
tell them their daughter might be a
Don't we want
synth.
to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Oh, should we be honest about it?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths.
We'll tell them half-truths.
She thinks she's one of them.
Oh, that's apparently the full truth.
That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter's just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
we'll go with that.
Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far
What
Harbor.
if they're synths?
Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
A guidance system would not work without GPS.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe, I am confident that boat can get you there unharmed. At least I hope. I know you haven't asked for payment, and we can't offer much, but here, please take it. I insist. For
My
expenses, if nothing
short
else.
dot and. Travel to Far Harbor. You guys all wanted me to shoot the cat, didn't you? Yeah, there's no way this works. Alright, this automatic guidance system crap. I see what you did, Bethesda. Oh, good. Friendlies.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Wow.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It
These
belongs
guys
to
are
the
kind of being
hotel.
assholes to me.
And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named
That's why I'm here.
Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
They all have crabs.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The
Wow.
hall never lets us down.
I mean, they're saying something's out here, but I don't see it. Boy, he's lucky I didn't blow him up.
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
What?
Hunters, look out!
We got a feel. Oh shit! Did I accidentally? Whoopsie. Feel like I accidentally blew them up. This is the introduction to the monsters on Far Harbor. Let's go ahead and collect all this stuff. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna pretend it was not me that did this.
Captain Avery's all right. Yes.
Just gonna. You guys, they don't need this anymore. Back inside the gate.
Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
I just wanted answers.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it.
We're in the
deep
Mistlands,
fog,
basically.
that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live
Nom,
in the
nom,
fog,
nom, nom, nom.
thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those children of Adam
I don't like this
cultists
guy.
for good.
The fog's been here forever. The
I'm more
children
of the
didn't
talk
make it.
first,
Before the rat
shoot
eaters
later.
came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong.
Although the
It's
children of
time we
Adam
do
are kind of
something.
annoying.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was
Did she
Adam's
just talk
will
about him
that we
in the
lost
third
our
person?
land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And
As
that
if he
the
wasn't
Adam
standing
would wipe
right
this
there.
whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
The hell?
What did you do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Damn.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Trying to get comfortable in my
Geiger
chair.
counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You
Only
know
after
as
the
well as
children
I do,
came.
that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
All right, well, back to business.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like
I don't
him.
need a guide.
But word
I
of
can
warning,
figure it
he's a
out.
bit of an acquired taste.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless.
The best hunter?
Some say crazy.
Supernatural
Someone
style
needs to get
hunters?
to Acadia. He's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Yeah.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees
Sounds like a threat.
and hears everything you do. Greatest family
sounds like
that
Mama
ever
Murphy.
set foot in Far Harbor.
Sure.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good.
I'll do it.
good.
I'll
It's
go kill the
long past
ghouls.
time to-
Oh, hello. Damn. Ooh, he's legendary. That was it? That was the entirety of that mission?
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant.
Okay, this lady's the only one on this island that believes in me.
The island,
And she gave me 200 caps. Hell yeah.
gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would.
I feel like she's threatening my grandparents, and none of my grandparents are allowed to be threatened.
When I lost Grandpa George.
Okay, sure.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
I'm getting in it with this old lady, right? Go kill off the frog crawler, save Grandpa George's memory. For Grandpa George. Fresh lobster. Nope, Grandpa George. Gotta save Grandpa George. No, Grandpa George. Gotta save Grandpa George. We will not stop until we have avenged his memory. The hell was that? Hello? What do we have here? What is this? We have a new suit of power armor. Ooh. That's pretty. I want to collect all the power armors. I want to have them all displayed. Okay, you know what? No. Stop. What the hell? Apparently tried to enter that power armor. Weird. We are going to fast travel back to the Commonwealth. We're going to fast travel. We're going to take this power armor back. We're going to come back and get that power armor and then fast travel back and then take our new power. Yeah. We'll be fine. And then we'll get back to saving Grandpa George's memory. We're back to our normal power armor. I wanted that one, especially that one, because there's a Nuka-Cola one you can get later in Nuka World. I want to collect all the power armors, okay? I have a problem, I know, but I can admit it. And admitting it means that it's not that big of a deal. Oh, that didn't work. That did. They might have been the nicest super mutants in the world. I was just like, nope. And he's dead. Grandpa George has been avenged. He's been avenged.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island.
Yeah.
It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
She might be my favorite person.
The strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Aww. This is gonna be her husband died.
My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. One day, a day I'll never forget, I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats.
No, now we gotta kill the trappers.
Was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You, Owen, you make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
Hell yeah, we will. I'm not. I can't say. I can't be sarcastic this time.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right then.
I can't be sarcastic.
Trappers may be
not on this one.
From the fog,
only because I respect her.
They still know
all right,
how to use
she's the best character in this entire game. Cassie Dalton, my hero. Okay, how come that didn't... It takes 2 nukes to kill these guys. What the hell? No. Douglas? Guy's name is Douglas? Mysterious holotape.
Well, that settles it. I am 100% screwed. Damn this fog. You'd think a lighthouse would be easy to find, but not in this. Never seen fog like it. Can't believe I let myself get talked into this. How do I know that woman wasn't crazy? I'm starting to think her whole story was some fantasy she cooked up to get attention.
Yes.
Taking out one trapper to avenge her husband's death. Sounded easy enough. Now I wish I'd stayed far away from this godforsaken island.
Wait, I'm not the first person she's sent after this guy? Douglas's note. Caught some of my boys trying to steal some of the loot we took off that trader. Had to put a bullet in him to show the others just in the leg for now. Put all the stuff in the trunk and dropped it in one of the fishing nets. I'll hang on to the key for something in case they get the ideas, I think. Oh, found it. Boom. Cassie.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
Then it's done. It's finally done.
Yes, it is.
All those lives that were lost. All those debts finally repaid.
I found a holotape from the last guy you sent to the lighthouse. He thought your whole story was a lie.
A lie? No, no. It was true. Or at least there was truth in it. Is there a little harmless exaggeration as well? Perhaps. But some things are more important than truth.
All right, we helped Cassie Dalton now. I want to see if...
You are a curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates.
She's giving
all
me
the same.
love.
I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
They're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve you. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes?
If I was running for office,
Makes
could
no
I
difference
win the
how hard
election?
you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons.
I have a mini nuke launcher, yes.
Either way, a downright
I've been using it.
insane way, mind you. You can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway. A treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Go out in the middle of the swamp there and just drop down some meat and then step back and see what happens. Oh, Dottie's here. Sure. There goes one. Just drop more meat in the water? Well, they better hope I don't run out of meat. What am I supposed to be killing? Oh, good. Now the queen's coming. Where's the queen? She's the one that takes these things pretty well. Not well enough. Cool. Can I get a witness? Are you my witness?
Hey there.
Did you see what you just... Holy...
What's up, my peeps?
Everyone, times are hard. But this here feast is proof that we can turn things around. Now I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harm. But this one...
I was live all day yesterday.
This
I didn't play this on the stream,
the
though.
captain's dance.
It's true. I saw it.
So in my book, she's not a mainlander anymore. She's one of us.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
The sea bus.
Well, hello.
And I get
Small
I
Bertha.
have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
I may be able to help, but I don't want your caps.
They're right about you, they say. But if you help, you'll get paid. Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger.
So she's gonna pay me either way.
Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers.
Well, we're gonna go do it, but
In the deep fog, there are things...
because we do all the side missions. Barrel ghouls everywhere. Ooh, the glowing one. Pretty sure he just made something appear in the sky. What are you doing sleeping?
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
We gotta go see the captain.
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
Damn
We gotta
straight.
get off the docks, Captain.
I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face.
They all
Come,
hate the children of
Bertha.
Adam.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you.
She wants us to search for Howard Dunbar. So we're gonna go search for Howard Dunbar. Yep, they got him. Alright, so we got the fog condenser components.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
Yes, I did.
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes.
He's a hero, but he's dead.
I'll
Alright.
make sure we remember him as such.
I'm alive
well, I
still.
said it was paying work.
Mind you, I have
should be enough.
I have God mode, but you know, all
Gotta
of these
start
people are
making
going to love me
arrangements for
by the time we get into the real
So
story.
I'll say goodbye.
They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, besides
I'm not sure what the Mariner needs from me.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by.
Ah, no problem.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Okay, so we need the tools from the Eagles Cove Tannery. I think there's somebody else over here. Oh yeah, the guy at the bar. The hell?
Everyone! Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all.
Okay.
And I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Time to party!
This is not a bad bar.
Everyone!
That's awfully friendly of you.
We have mainlanders coming in and out all the time.
We don't get many visitors around here.
Worst of a lot of thieves or murderers.
How often
And
do
the
they come
others
in and
we
out of the
find
island?
Floating face down in the harbor. But not you.
Mitch, I mean, since you did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Ma'am, Mitch is too damn proud. But we're worried about Uncle Ken.
If my family was in trouble, I'd do anything to help.
You hear that, Mitch?
I would do anything to help them, except continue looking for Shaun. Because we haven't gone very far looking for Shaun yet. The visitor center. Nice. Well, he really does like his traps, doesn't he? Hey, buddy.
Go away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me. Unless you're ready for
He's
the
threatening
long
me.
walk. Go away!
I don't want to go away.
Your nephew's worried about you. He sent me.
Mitch. My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
Who's coming?
What? What's coming?
Who knows this time? I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
I want to shoot. Whoa! Damn! Dude blew himself up by shooting the car. Uncle Ken!
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you.
Damn
But still,
straight.
time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
Just consider this a vacation. You'll come back later when it's safe.
You are so persistent. Fine. You happy? You've chased me from my home. I'll pack my things.
Let's see if we can get these special tools and get back. Over here and grab the tools. Power tools. There we go.
Hold up! I've been casing those ghouls for weeks.
Whoa!
Waiting for an opening. And you dive in and choppy chop, bang bang, and the whole lot of them dead. You even know what you got right there? A premium set of Pellman's power tools.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. Expensive stuff, but top of the line.
What the hell's a commercial? Wait, it don't matter. Oh, Mariner sent you, didn't she? Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth, no matter what she's offering. It's nothing. Serious builders would give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now.
Ooh.
Deal?
It's a lot of caps.
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, and you'll regret it.
I don't need caps that bad. If you were waiting around, you should have grabbed them when you had the chance.
Mariner.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
I did.
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Alright, so we got that.
My boy!
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
It is good to see family again.
Damn straight.
It's all right. Here. I...
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now.
That sounds like Mitch's
I owe you
uncle.
one.
They sound very similar. Mitch and Uncle Kevin.
Oh, thank you so much for putting me on this rickety dime.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for hanging out. It was a lot of fun playing Fallout. I've been getting really into Fallout lately. You know, I'm trying to go back and forth between games. I'm very quickly becoming kind of more variety than anything else, and I'm enjoying it. So I've got some videos to work on tomorrow and stuff like that. I'll be streaming again tomorrow night. The plan is Minecraft, but we might wind up playing some more Fallout. I don't know. We'll see. I've got stuff in Minecraft I do have to do, but nothing crazy until Sunday. I've been preparing for the New Year's Eve. Guys, we're going to have fireworks. We're going to have music, a countdown. I got all kinds of cool stuff planned for New Year's Eve. So, and Jackbox Party Pack. So if you want to hang out for that, we'll be doing that New Year's Eve. But everybody have a great rest of your night.